Alright guys, good morning, hello, welcome to Purple Heart Fireworks. This is 1439 Rayford Road in Spring, Texas, okay? Spring, Texas. My name is Ryan Minner. I'm one of the co-owners of Purple Heart Fireworks. And today we just want to go through our fireworks with you so that you guys can see the selection that we have. I promise you that we have the most unique, diverse selection of fireworks that you can get at a fireworks stand in probably Montgomery County, okay? We have the largest selection. We have the biggest fireworks that you can buy other than at a warehouse, and it's all right here at your disposal in this stand, okay? So look, this right here is a 200 gram, it's the Jinja Strike. It's really neat. It's made by Pyro Ninja. It's made by Elite Fireworks. This is out of Houston, Texas, guys. These are wonderful guys. They're our mentors. We support them. Here's another one made by Elite Fireworks. This is a wonderful fireworks. This is a 200 gram, and this is super cool. This is what's called a cake. Okay, guys, a cake, not a mortar shells. So these right here are mortar shells. These are the pixels. These are really cool. These are the circle ball mortar shells, okay? It comes with 12 of them, and it shoots off. It comes with the actual tube in it, so it's ready to go. You just buy it and go light them. You just drop them in, light them, walk away, and boom, it goes up, and it leaves a huge brocade in the air, okay? It's really, really neat. We have the Bling Bling, which has 36 shots, and a wonderful fire truck in the background, guys. The Bling Bling, which has 36 shots. This thing is really cool because it has the 1 inches and then it has the ½ inches here. So it's really neat. Check this out. We have the snow cone. I promise you, your children will love this. This is a massive fountain and it lasts for over 2 minutes. 80 seconds it lasts. So almost 2 minutes. It's wonderful. It sparkles, it leaves huge. It goes up in the air, it sparkles, it crackles. It is wonderful. This is the snow cone. Come check this out, guys. We have more of the mortar shells. These right here are the tube mortar shells. And it even comes with the actual tube right here. So all you do is buy this and just drop them in, light them, walk away, and boom, they go up in the air and explode. These leave a massive explosion. This year we have this right here, which is really cool. It's called the Drive Me Home. This is for your kids. Here's why it's so cool. It drives, and little kids love cars. I've got a 4-year-old son. He wants this thing. Daddy, I want it. Look at all the fireworks that are in this. I'm telling you, I don't even know if you could pop all these in a day. There's so many for your kids. It's just wonderful. They'll love it. All right, guys, look, we have the thank yous. These are like a military. Here, let me pull it out. It's the thank you to the military. It's made by Boom Wow Fireworks. It's a 500 gram. It has 47 shots. This thing is so sweet, so cool. If you want to know what it does, come by. We'll let you scan this and we'll show you the video. It's something you got to see, guys. It is absolutely wonderful. Right here we have the koi pond. Okay, this is really neat. This is the top. You light it here and it comes out. It's basically a sparkler, a fountain, a large fountain. These are for your children. These are for if you're starting a show to get the attention of everybody. It makes a lot of noise. It makes a lot of colors, a lot of crackles, a lot of pops. It's really neat. These are really cool. Come check them out. Check this out, guys. Here's the Cherry Bomber, okay? This is a 200 gram firework, all right? But I will tell you what, it hits like a 500 gram, okay? It hits hard. I mean, whenever we lit it off to test it and make the video, which is on our YouTube channel, you can go find it at Purple Heart Fireworks on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe to our video, to our channel, guys. That would really help us out. We love you. That's what we're here for, is to help you, to bring you diverse fireworks, to bring you something that's different than just the mundane that you buy at most of the other fireworks. You know, as they get bigger, they just kind of go bland. We don't want to go bland, and as we get bigger, we want to go better. And so We can't do that without your support, and we thank you for all of your support that you continue to give us. But this sucker is huge. I'm telling you, when you light it off, you'll think it's a 500 gram. Maybe you have a kid like me who's 2, a little girl who has such a soft and kind heart. She doesn't like the big booms, Daddy. So this right here is the Colorfish. This is a 200 gram firework that makes almost no noise. It makes almost no noise. This is perfect and wonderful for your little kids. They will love it because it's basically a cherry bomber, but without the noise. And the kids get to watch it and enjoy it. So if you take this and you pair it with these, then you've got a show for your little kids that they can enjoy and not be scared. Because some little kids are scared of fireworks. And that's okay. All right, guys, let's look up here. We have the I Want You, which are the 3-inch mortar shells, guys. These are preloaded mortar shells. There's 9 of them on here. This is massive, okay? This shoots up into the air 9 times and leaves huge, and I'm talking huge brocades up in the air, okay? And a brocade is where it explodes out and then it falls down a little, all right? This right here, we have the American Hero, okay? This comes with 4 different 500 gram fireworks. There's the US Navy, Army, firefighters, and police. It is super neat. I mean, look at all the different effects that it has right here. Look at what it does, the crackles, the pops, the different colors. I mean, they're massive. This right here is one of our new ones. This is called the Rojo Mojo. It is probably one of the biggest fireworks that we have. It has 12 shots in it. And here, I'll pull it down so that you can see it, but this is how it shoots out. Look at this. There are 12 2-inch mortar shells in here. And you light it and it just does all the work for you guys. What it does is they take this and they put it in this. This you have to single load 12 times. This you have to load once and it'll shoot them all off. It's amazing, amazing. And when I say amazing, I'm talking it's huge. Look at how big this is. The sound volume is 10 out of 10. It lasts 47 seconds. It goes 180 feet in the air. But listen, it is huge. The effect that it leaves in the air is just gargantuous, guys. Here's the Get Lit. This is 96 shots. You literally light it from the box. Well, you open it up and light it. And so, this shoots up. Look, they shoot up 4 at a time, 1 at a time, 1, 2 with crackles, 4 at a time with sparkles. It's just a really neat addition to add if you're trying to do a show or something like that. Right here, guys, we have the 6-inch special effects. Now, the reason we have the special effects is because these are what you add to your show to add all of the rings, the double breaks. They have the mine tails, the willows here. These are nothing but effects. And so you add these to your show, and it has 24 canister shells in this one right here. It comes with 2 tubes and canister shells, and it's nothing but special effects. And so that's how you take your shows to the next level, guys. This right here is called the Home Run. This is really cool. This is a massive Roman candle. Now, you can hold it and shoot it. I'm not telling you to do that. Here, make sure you hold it like this. And then, but you can put it in sand, you can put it in the ground. This one particularly has 88 shots on it, right? And it shoots 88 shots. It lasts a long time. It is really cool. It's basically a large Roman candle. Right here, guys, we have the pinballs. These are rockets. You put them in the ground and you light them and they go into the air and then they explode and they leave like a show, a brocade up there. Check this out, guys, right here. This is called the Solar Eruption, okay? This is made by Elite Fireworks, all right? Like I told you, our mentors, all right? They're the ones who are helping us to guide us, to help us get to grow. Everybody needs a mentor to grow, and so they are ours, guys. Look at this. This is 432 shots, okay? 432 shots. And this is what we call a zipper cake. So it shoots out that way. It shoots out in a fan. It shoots up and down. It shoots back and forth like this. It shoots out a bunch at a time that explode. This zipper cake is awesome. It is so sweet. It will add so much pizzazz to your fireworks show, guys. Look, we have the Unstoppable here. We have the Holy Moly. We have the 8-shot big burst rack right here. These are all the same. These are mortar shells that are packaged already, so that you just have to light it once and it shoots all of them off, not at the same time, right? But they leave huge explosions in the air. Of course, we have your general basic firecrackers that you light and they go up into the air, or they just explode on the ground. They don't go up into the air. Here's a new one that we have, guys. This is really cool. This is called the Pikachu. You light it and it spins, and it sparkles and crackles and spins and blows out the back and the side and the top, just like Pikachu does on Pokemon. It's really neat. Your kids would love it. If they're into Pokemon, I'm telling you, they will love this one. Down here, guys, all of these right here are mortar shells. All of them are mortar shells. What are mortar shells? I was telling you about them earlier. They come like this. This is 24 super canister shells. So there's 12 and 12, and there's 2 tubes in here. So 24 shots of huge canister shells that shoot up into the air and explode. Now we have the Flawless. We have the Peacock Spider. We have the Trophy Rack. We have the Commander-in-Chief. We have the Too Loud, Too Bad. These are all different, diverse, amazing mortar shells that can really benefit you. No. Okay, guys, and look, here's the military tribute. Just so you know, maybe you don't know this, but Purple Heart Fireworks sponsors and gives back to Mission 22. Now, we've had some people ask, how much do we give back to Mission 22? So I'm going to tell you. Every one of these that is bought goes to 100% of the proceeds of the military tribute goes to Mission 22, or $2,000 from each stand. So whichever one is greater. If we sell more of these that equal more than $2,000 at each stand, then that money goes to them. If we don't, then $2,000 base minimum from each stand goes to help Mission 22 every season, guys. Alright, here's some more of the prepackaged mortar shells. These are really cool. This is the Chaotic Kaboom. This is the Millionaire Club. They do the same thing that the Holy Moly Unstoppable and the Big Burst Racks do. Alright guys, check this out. This is the Frog Princess. This is really neat. This is a huge fountain, okay? It crackles and pops and shoots way up into the air. It is really cool. These are just really neat for the kids. They love them. We have the Badge of Honor, which is just like the military tribute. They're 500 grams. This one is 15 shots. This one is 25 shots. But they are big. They are nice. They leave really cool effects lasting in the air. Here is a 90-shot Roman candle. This thing is sweet, guys. The Patriotic Blue. So we have red, white, and blue of them. They are Roman candles. But they're just 3 Roman candles together, and you light one fuse and it shoots them all. So it's shooting 3 at a time. Super cool, super unique. Right here, guys, we have the Droid Fighter, which is made by Elite. Guys, everything that Elite makes is top of the line. It's wonderful. They are absolutely good at what they do. They are huge in the greater Texas area, in the greater Houston area, and they're wonderful. We love their products. They never disappoint, never. All right, guys, here we have the US Pyro. Here's my favorite, which is the GoldenEye. This has 24 shells, 6 inches, right? So the 6-inch canister shells, they're massive. 60 grams maximum load, right? So this is huge, guys. The reason I like it so much is because it goes... Stop the video, it's okay, I love these types of things. So this one goes super high into the air, it explodes super big, and it explodes super loud. And the colors are super bright. That's why this one's my favorite. Here's our #1 seller right here, guys. This is the Truckload. This Truckload is sweet. It comes with 2 500 grams fireworks already in it, and it comes with 8 200 grams already in it. It's nice because you buy it and it's got all of them in there already ready to go. It's a pre-made show. You just buy the whole thing and you go. Here's a really cool one that we have that is new this year as well, which is the Elements, which is made by Elite Fireworks. It has the earth, water, fire, and air. So it comes with 4 500-gram fireworks, guys. Those are the largest that you can buy on the market outside of a warehouse. The 1.4 500 grams, okay? All right, so this is our other #1 seller in the Roman candles. And the reason is because it comes at a wonderful price, and there's 468 shots in this baby. 468. Think about this, guys. We like to put these in our shows, and we light 2 of them, and it lasts almost the whole entire show. So we time them out, and so therefore you constantly have a firework going your entire show. That way it's not stopping, there's no pauses, there's no breaks. People really enjoy this firework here. Here's another one right here for the kids, guys. This is a bucket. This is called a bucket of fun. There is a lot of fireworks in here. There's a tank, there's some of the snaps and some of the solar flares, there's the poppets, the megaphone poppets, a lot of fountains. These are really neat, guys, because these are great for the kids. We got one of these whenever we got the shipment in. We tested it with my kids. There's a video, like I said, on our YouTube channel. You can go check it out. My kids absolutely loved it. They had so much fun. All right, guys, check this out right here. You can buy this whole thing right here. This is a massive preloaded missile. It's called the Falcon. It has heavy shells in it. It comes with 24 heavy shells, mortar shells. And it comes in a Falcon. It is really cool, made by Prime Series, and which is an Elite brand. So it's made by Elite Fireworks, their Prime Series brand, which is just top of the line, guys. Check this out. We have these jumbo neon smoke balls, which I'm pretty sure they last greater than 2 minutes. Let's see if it says here. It doesn't, but I know for a fact it lasts longer than 2 minutes. It may last longer than that, maybe 5 minutes. Here we have the Fly, Hover, and Boom. This is really cool. You light it up, it hovers into the air, stays there for a minute, does some sparkles, and then it takes off, and then it explodes, guys. It's really cool for the kids. Here we go. These are regular Roman candles, just regular Roman candles, which are awesome. And they come in a pack of 6. Here's a massive smoke bomb right here. This smoke bomb is huge. I know for an absolute fact this thing lasts over 3 minutes. It's massive. Look at it. Let's see here. We have some of the booby traps, which are handheld poppets that you pull. We have the Up, Up, and Away, which is really cool. It looks just like a flying saucer. You light it and it spins and bzzz, goes way up into the air and spins out of control. Right here, guys, we have the Jupiter, or Gone Past Jupiter box. These are really, really neat. They're 500 grams. They have 20 shots. They are basically they're extra large heavy cakes, so these are great for the middle of your show. Up to 1,000 grams total. Up to 1,000 grams total in the box. So these hit hard. These are wonderful to go in the middle of your show if you're putting on a show. All right, guys, check this out here. We have the dragons, which are really neat. My kids really love them. So you light them in the front, and they shoot out the fire. And then it goes inside and the belly warms up and you get to watch it and it starts to smoke and then it goes out of its butt. It's really neat, guys. Here we go. Here's another new one that we have. If you have kids that like not the fountains, but the sparklers. This is a sparkler right here made by Epic Fireworks, guys. This is the Buzzsaw. They can hold it. You light it up here. It's just a massive sparkler. Kids love these. Kids love these things. If you have kids like I do, like I said. All right, check this out. This is the neon jellyfish. This is sick. I mean, guys, I know that I keep saying that a lot of these are sick, but that's the thing. We get sick fireworks that are actually entertaining, that actually leave a lasting effect whenever you set them off. Listen, I promise you that if you come to our stand and you get a show and you go light it off in your neighborhood, everybody's gonna wanna know where you got those fireworks because they're so unique. They're so different. No one else has the different type of, the large selection that we do of diversity and uniqueness. And we specialize in that. So this right here is a 500 gram 9-shot preloaded, and it's good to go right in your show. Here's the King of Chrysanthemums, which is the same exact thing, but it's different. This leaves the massive brocades in the air. Here's the container load, which is it comes with all these fireworks that you see here. So there's 3 500 gram fireworks and 9 of the 200 gram fireworks. There's 155 shots total in that entire box right there, guys. It's super cool, super fun. I guarantee you that right there is a preloaded show. All you do is come buy that box, take it, and light them all off, and you have a pre-made show if you want to put on a show and you don't know how to do it. Also, guys, one of the most popular things that people asked us about last time that we didn't have are these thunder snaps, but they're the adult snaps. These are loud. These are not the tiny ones that we had when I was young that are white, that you throw down and they barely make a noise. These make a loud noise. They're fun. Throw them at your friends. Just kidding. But you know what I'm saying. Alright, guys. I am going to turn it over to my boy Jacob. He's going to introduce you guys to the rest, and we will continue with the video after that. So,
hello, my name is Jacob with Purple Heart Hello, my name is Jacob with Purple Heart Fireworks, right here in Spring, Texas, off Rayford Road, near the Valero. Okay, so here today I'm going to show you a few fireworks that I really like and that are really epic and really cool. And right here we have world-class firework, little alien head. And so basically I believe that this is a fountain, and it lets off a pretty show. Hello, this is Jacob in Spring, Texas with Purple Heart Firework. Right here I have an alien world-class firework. If you like fountains, this is one of the fountains that I would like to see myself. Now, I believe that it does a long-lasting light show. Put it on the ground, light the fuse, and watch a show and watch a fountain. Just, you know, make your night fantastic on the 4th of July. Now, this right here is a Roman candle. Okay, so it is number 2, Legend. It's made by Legend Fireworks, and I guess you put it in the ground, as you can see. You put it in the ground and watch. Basically, as you see, it's color coded. It lets off, like, I guess, a gray-like light, and it lets off a blue smoke, maybe black. Pretty colors. This is really cool. Let's see. My most favorite is Pikachu. I'm a big fan of Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon growing up was Pikachu, and this basically, if you put it on the ground, it does a little spin, and it does a beautiful, cool, really loud light show. I saw it on YouTube, and I'm gonna have to get one of these myself. It's right around my price range, so yeah. Now, this is Purple Storm, my bad. Purple Storm. I think of that when I see this. So I like Purple Storm. It is a cake. Let's see, what does it do? It has 25 shots, and it is a great way to let your 4th of July go out with a massive boom. Come pick this up at Purple Heart Fireworks. Let's see, what else do I like? If you have children, grab you a nice assortment. You have snippers, you have a large variety of things. If your kid is afraid of fireworks, grab him like a little grenade and you know, watch it go off. Let him watch it go off, let her, and yeah. Now, let's see what my coworker has in advertised already, so I could show you. Right here, ladybugs. I showed y'all this last year. And I like ladybugs. Ladybugs are really cool creatures. And if your kid likes ladybugs, have them come pick this up. It lets off a pretty good light show. You place it on the ground, it just, you know, it goes off and stuff. As for sparklers, if your kid loves to look at beautiful light shows, have your child hold you know, a sparkler if he's not afraid or she's not afraid, and just watch their smiles light up the 4th of July like this sparkler. As for other fireworks, what do I like? Okay, so sometimes I get really hungry, man, and let me tell you, I like burgers, and this is a really nice cake, large cake, and it is a 50-gram firework cake. And it lets off 16 shots. And if you want to know more about it too, you could always go look at the QR code or look it up here, you know, word. And yeah, just get you a burger and let this 4th of July go off in a big bang and be satisfied with a healthy burger. Let's see. So this is an air defense cake. And okay, so one thing about us is we sponsor Mission 22. Sorry about the police in the background. He had to make his presence known. Air defense is basically a cake, a small little cake. It lets off 100 shots. And one thing about us is we sponsor Mission 22, and we stand against veteran suicide. Every 22 veterans have committed suicide a day, and these we give whatever we receive, and each stand we give a cut to the proceeds that go towards Mission 22, and we do support veterans of all kinds. So veterans of all people in Spring, Texas, do come to Purple Heart and receive a wonderful discount and get your Air Defense 22. Take you back to the days of the military. And my dad loves planes. He talks about riding in a jet. He wants a jet. He wants an airplane. Just yesterday he was talking about getting a truck or a plane. So I like that, man. He's got style if he can go out in a jet. Okay, so let me see. Hold up. So I have Saturn rings right here. Okay, this is really, really cool because basically what it does, as it goes off, you set it on the ground, you light it, of course, and the effects it has is, it says it's a ground report, an aerial report. It has rings, it has red lace and crackle, and it has a finale. Now, this is basically what you'll see when you light this bad boy up. Is basically, as you see, here's Saturn, here's the rings, and here's a lot of beautiful colors. Now, the height is 1,234. It has 9 shots. The duration is 5 minutes, I believe. I can't understand that, but it has I guess like a multitude of colors. And it has a firing pattern that goes straight up in the sky. So if you're looking at straight up in the sky, it goes up. And then, now if I'm not mistaken too, as I see here, the picture states it goes all around. So it's a ball and it goes all around, it goes up. And noise level, it has a very loud noise level. So if you like to, I guess, annoy people, this is one of those ones you can buy. Yeah, I like to annoy people sometimes, honestly, myself. So I can see myself getting something like this. So here's another child's thing. So my brother is afraid of fireworks, and he doesn't really care too much for loud stuff. But this is something I believe I bought for him last year, and it's called a drone swarm. And what you do is you place it on the ground, you light it up, and it goes, and it just it just goes off pretty much. I believe that's what it does, if I can recall. I'll have to buy that again for him one day. But let's see. Those who are a fan of Marvel, I like Thor. That is one of my favorite Marvel characters. So basically this is a Roman candle, and what it does, I guess you hold it and you watch it go off. I guess from what I understand,
it's a fountain Roman candle. It's
a fountain Roman candle, and it just goes off. Right? Yeah. It just goes off and it lets off a little, I guess, a show in the sky.
Massive.
Massive. Now, it's not suggested you hold it to your face. Just hold it out far so you can be safe. Safety first, people. But yeah. So let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, so those who like to, wait towards 12 o'clock to let all your stuff go off at one go. Come grab you a 12 o'clock, 22 shots, 12 o'clock high, 22 shots. Let's see what it does. Okay, so if you look here, it has okay, so it has shots. It has 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, Now it has duration, it's 30 seconds, and the volume is really loud from what I see, so it's 100. Now it has a beautiful array of colors such as red, blue, green, purple, and white. Now if you look closely, it has, as you see, you can see purple, white, it has, you know, some red, looking like fire actually, and a very beautiful red and yellow like color. Now it has a break size of hard, so if you like loud stuff and very beautiful colors at the same time, shoot you one of these off at 12 o'clock high noon. So let me see, what else do I like here? Let's see. Those who like to break the law, myself, I do not like to break the law. I like to stay within the law. But those who want to break the law on 4th of July, come grab you one of these lawbreakers and you can break the law with me. Not that I'll be with you, but I'll be with you in spirit, let me tell you. It lets off 25 shots. Now, it's made by our good friends Elite Fireworks. They're good people. They create good fireworks. Very cool shows that they put on, I believe, too. I have not seen one of their shows, but I have yet to see one. I'm going to see one day. Now, it is a standard cake. It has 25 total shots. It goes up to 110 feet high, up to 200 total grams. And if you look here, it has anything very beautiful, like color. It has white, it has orange, I think that's orange, pink, blue, green, and it has a, on here it has an outburst of stuff, you know, of explosions. Now, it is a single ignite. You know, who doesn't love the USA? It's made in the USA, so I love the USA crafted stuff. But this is one of the ones that I could see myself getting one day, honestly. But if you like this lawbreaker and you want to break the law, come out, break the law with me in spirit. So, now this, I was looking at this when I was down there on my other stand, and this, I don't think we had this last year. We could have, I'm pretty sure we did, and I just don't recall. But it's called a Kiyoshi BAM. It's made by our cool friends Elite Firework, and if you look here, it has a large heavy cake, 14 shots, up to 200 gram, up to 130 feet high. Now, design, from what I understand, it has a, I guess, an outburst, like, you know, it goes outwards. And now, let me see if I can find the colors. Okay, so a brocade, it has effects, which is a brocade. It has a palm. It's a V shape, so, you know, it just goes out like that. You know, the fireworks go out like that. It has a W shape, so it has a firework that goes out in a W shape. It has a strobe, I guess that's, you know, lights and whatnot, like metallic, blazing, and true orange, and neon green. I'm guessing when you have the strobe, it'll just show all those colors in one breath, which I really like fireworks like that. That just show a massive array of colors in one breath. It's just so beautiful, and it captures my heart. So, and if you look here, it has a crackle effect. I'm guessing what a crackle effect is. It just has a, you know, cracking. You know, it's in the name. Now, it's a single ignite, yes. And I think that's all that I could tell you. Oh, it has 14 shots. Yeah, 14 shots. I think I already told you that. I'm pretty sure I did, but, you know, you heard it again. But this is the Kiyoshi BAM. Come get it at Purple Heart Fireworks in Spring, Texas. This is Jacob. God bless y'all all, and happy 4th of July.